Hey guys, my name is Elena, your friend here. How are you guys doing today? Yeah. Do you guys have a wonderful weekend? This is Elena. Nice to see you guys again and welcome to my life. Every day I'll be here with you guys sharing the latest market news and also my personal read, okay, my personal analysis to the market. But guys, these stuff are not financial advice, just my personal idea, okay? They're not financial advice or buy or sell signals. We cannot do that here. Yeah, if you like my content, if you like, let's say, my analysis, you can click this follow button, subscribe my channel, and service button down below. Lower left corner, click the service button for send me a message, okay? Sorry. Yep. If you have any questions, simply comment below. Let me know, okay? If you have any questions, just comment below. Let me know. Okay, so yes, what's the market doing now? What is the market doing now? Right. So far, no, it's going up. You guys could tell that the market is now on a very nice uptrend. Let's check the main indices, right? Dow Jones reaching its all-time high, right? Just another record. And Nasdaq the same. And S&P 500. So market is now doing very well, making a sequence of higher highs, higher lows. And as we hit this low trend line, we are likely to bounce off this level. We like to do that at least so far. We have a very interesting confluence of support there. Yeah, that is. And the EMA system now very strong bullish trend. We have the 20-day EMA and the trend line also, so that's like a double support. Let's check the SPY ETF. Okay, the SPY ETF is an ETF that tracking the S&P 500. So currently very clear, right? So we can see a crystal clear support line between 640 to 642. Yeah, this area. The question is, can we get the bounce and continue to go higher? Can we see another big bullish, or does the market fail now? Does the market fail to hold above 640, then start to dip back down to like 638, where the 50-day EMA is, and eventually back down to 633, as we have some balances down here. So that is going to be a big test for today. Okay, that is going to be a big test for today. Can we hold the 5-day EMA? Because right now we are standing above. Yeah, we are right now standing above the 5-day EMA, and the EMA system currently, yeah, very strong bullish, very healthy bullish alignment with the 5-day EMA standing above the 10-day and above the 20-day. Above the 20-day, yeah, that's very strong bullish momentum. But the case is, can we hold the 5-day EMA today? Okay, that's gonna be a big test for today. Hey, welcome. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to my live. Thank you for being here with me. My name is Elena. Nice to meet you all. If you like my content, guys, you can click this follow button, subscribe my channel, and also service button down below, right? Good? Yeah. How's your weekend? Yeah, guys, in my community, as we mentioned before, we share the latest market news, like what the market is doing right now, what's going on these days. Guys, I know you guys are super busy nowadays. Yeah, you can find news by yourself every day, every second. But the case is, you need to understand it. You need to know the reason, right? The reasons behind it and what sectors or which individual companies may be influenced by that news, by that catalyst, right? Those stuff matter. So yes, in my trading community, we're gonna um, explain them out to you guys. And also, if you're struggling with your trading strategy, with your trading system, yeah, we're gonna share our trading plans, our ideas, and some signals, like the signals we dropped on KGC. Let's check. Okay, KGC is a very classic one. Kinross Gold. We drop the signal on this one on July 31st. I can remember it very clearly because, hey, no. Before that, it's like making sideways. Can you guys see that? Okay, can you guys see this? Consolidation box area. Yeah. Okay, it's better. It's like making sideways in this area, right? No significant breakout signals. The price hovering between $15 to $16. And the day with this bottom candlestick, yeah, with this long upper wick candlestick, and with the latest news on tariff and on federal rate cut on September, as we've just shared this company with you guys. Now, when the interest rate cut, of course, the dollars will weaken, and that will benefit the gold market. And Kinross is one of the top player in this field. Okay, we check the fundamental floor, everything, and we do think this is a good company with solid fundamental floor. And guys, remember what I said. When we see this doji candlestick, yeah, the doji candlestick on August 8, yes, the market shows some uncertainty, or you guys may say it's losing bullish momentum, whatever, yeah. But the case is, we see it, we are eyeing it at $22 to $25. Yes, that's our short-term goal. So, of course, this doji candlestick shows some uncertainty, shows some weakness in buying power, but that's not the end of the trend. So for the following days, it's making some pullback or correction to the 5-day EMA. Before that, far away from its 5-day EMA, right? We can see the gap here. So we stand on the 5-day EMA now, but hey guys, that's not the end of the trend, okay? Broker? What do you mean? Yes, it's a community on stocks, cryptos, options, futures, and ETFs. Okay, and ETFs. But we don't have a lot of forex or gold traders there. So you guys, you can. It's better now? Okay. Thank you for your lovely rose. Hey, how are you? I'm doing great. Guys, again, I'm not allowed to mention any broker or platforms. Let's say, yeah, trading apps. I don't want to. Maybe you guys can use some solid one. Okay, make sure they're legit. Make sure they are solid. Safety comes first. And hey guys, let's say if you are so fresh in this field, you have no clues where to start. Yes, you can send me a DM because my assistant prepared some free learning materials for you guys. For example, a list indicating every broker's, their pros and cons for your reference. All right, just go get it. Wow, those are lovely roses. Yeah, a lot of roses here. Thank you, Diamond. Thank you for your like. Tesla. Um, Tesla is on my personal watch list, definitely. Sorry, it looks a little bit dirty. A little bit dirty because we did a lot of analysis on this one. Definitely is now making pullback, okay, losing momentum. We saw many top signals recently, yeah. Shooting star, hangman, and doji. Right, this is a shooting star, hangman, and doji candlestick. And now we are losing this shooting star. Yeah, the price closed below it. Back testing the 10-day EMA. Okay, when we check. Hold on a second. Okay. All right. It's better now. Just make sure you guys can see the screen clearly. Where am I? Yeah, before that. Actually, when we check the whole motorcycle sector, hold on. We can check the whole motorcycle auto manufacturer. Yeah, it looks very, very similar, right? With this, you can say it as a triple button. Yeah, button number 1, button number 2, and button number 3. With this triple button candlestick pattern. And usually it's a pattern. It's a consolidation pattern and it's a reversal pattern. Yeah, it's making sideways for a long time. Can draw a trend line over here. Right. Hey. You can see this symmetrical triangle. And at first, yeah, a great volatility. Great volatility here at first, but eventually slightly, right? Slight ups and downs and trying to consolidate over here. So we may see it as a consolidation candlestick pattern, but you guys, you know, when we see the breakthrough, when we see a breakthrough of this descending trend line a few days ago on Tesla, actually we are quite excited. Yeah, we are quite excited about this. we think we see a breakthrough finally. And guys, you know the triple bottom can be a great reversal pattern for us. Yeah, that would be great opportunity for us. But now, yeah, it's making short-term pullback. It's making short-term pullback and backtesting the 10-day EMA again. Still above our previous support, okay? It's a support and resistance area, 330, this area. If you said to me that Tesla is going to be a short, yeah, in the short term, well, I may set my stop loss here, 346, okay? I will set my stop loss on 346 if you're going to short it. Because yes, in the short term, it's now triggering this top candlestick pattern. It has that potential to make further correction, maybe back testing the 20-day EMA or our previous support around 310. And the RSI now for 54, bullish dominance area, but the trend on its RSI chart has been reversed to downtrend. And we can find the same scenario on the MACD chart, right? The MACD line is about to go down and cross below the signal line. That's a death crossover. So in that case, yeah, I prefer to go short than go long. And my stop loss will be around 346. Jesus. Let me remove some lines, yeah, to make it clear. Hey, welcome. A little dance for what? Which market? Tesla just now. Okay, no problem. Guys, you know, this is the problem. Because few days ago, like last week on Thursday and Friday, we tried to put the camera in front of the screen directly so you guys can see the candlestick chart clearly. But there was a restriction on that every day. A restriction on that indicates what is that? Suspicious behavior, suspicious action. So we may think, yeah, it's not right to directly put the candlestick chart to you guys. Guys, again, yes, definitely you guys are more than welcome to join my trading community. In the community, we'll share the latest market news with you guys. And also, you know, news only will lead you guys nowhere, right? You need to understand it, like which sector, which individual company, which individual stock may be influenced by that news, by that catalyst. And also, as I mentioned before, we also, if you're struggling with your personal trading strategy or your trading system, yeah, we're gonna share our trading ideas, trading plans, signals, strategies, and some courses in the group too. So just go get it, all right? How to get it, how to join it. Service button down below. Yes. Hello, guys. You can find the service button on the lower left corner, right? Lower left corner, and send me a message. My assistant will be there for you guys. All right, that's it. Hello, welcome. Yes, how do I get in your community? Service button down below. Send me a message. And guys, don't worry about the charge because we've been running the community for 5 years since 2020 and we have never charged on our members. I mean, we do offer other services like consulting, like mentoring, one-on-one mentoring, and some AI tools, but I think they are the next stage, right? You should find something at the very first beginning. Let's say those strategies or signals we share with you guys. Do they make sense to you or not, right? You have to find something there, or let's say just make some money there. And once you're ready, definitely you can turn to the second stage, level 2. All right. Guys, if you like my content, if you like my analysis here, you can click this follow button, subscribe my channel. All right. Every day I'll be here with you guys from 7 to 10. That's in the morning, US Eastern Time. Okay, US Eastern Time. Yeah, so we have some big news that came out from President Trump, right? I just want to repeat this because this could be very impactful to the stock market. Trump has been saying that he wants to see things built in the US. He wants to see everything built in the US, at least the majority of products. And then we have this quote from him that just came out on Friday. He said that I'll be setting tariffs next week and the week after on steel and on, I would say, chips. No, chips and semiconductors will be setting sometime next week. Yes, so that would be really impactful to let's say semiconductor field, because especially, for example, Nvidia and AMD, right? They were restrictly there was a restriction on exporting to China, right? Exporting chips to China. But a few weeks ago, President Trump just released on that, and currently they can export their less powerful chips to China, but with a 15% tax on them. What? Hello? Are you trading crypto also? Yes. For myself, Bitcoin and Ethereum, these two. But people in my trading community, I could say, probably they trade all kinds of coins. But hey guys, be careful on that, right? I mean, I do believe the future for crypto is brilliant, is promising, especially with the recent bills on the crypto, right? The recent 3 bills on them. Yeah, the future is good, but the cases maybe currently, I would say 90% of them are junk. So be careful on that. And the biggest problem for crypto is government regulated issues along with institutional adoptions and market sentiments. So do your own research on that, right? Thank you for your rose. Yeah. You have cute cheeks. Hello. Can you look Bitcoin, please, for short term? No problem. Bitcoin. Guys, I just want to mention this to you guys. This is so classic. Yeah, this is so classic. Currently, we are reaching, this fair value gap area again. I think I may repeat this on my life like every day. Yeah, I repeat this on my life like every day because yes, before July 31st, yeah, before the end of July, the price was making very slight pullbacks, not pullbacks, ups and downs. Okay, I would not recommend this area as pullback because no significant breakout or downward or upward, right? Just making sideways, and we can see the EMA system, the 5-day EMA and 10-day EMA almost flat in this consolidation zone. And on August 1st, the market crashed on August 1st, stock market and also crypto market, with the news on tariff issue and the rate cut. Yeah. So yeah, we see a significant breakout downward. That's a 2.47% decrease. And a lot of people were quite pessimistic on this. Is this the end of the trend? Because Bitcoin was making a new record, right? On July 14th. That's another record on July 14th. So a lot of people were quite down on this. Is this a top signal? Will it start this bearish run? I was like, hey guys, remember that we can find another top on May 22nd. Yeah, we find another top on May 22nd, and we can draw a horizontal line from this dot, right, from the highest point. Yes, it did make some pullback, make some downward breakthrough, but the case is the price still standing above the previous top, and this support line. And another thing to mention, we had a very long green candlestick on July 10th. That's a 4.15% increase. And this is a great fair value gap. You know, gaps will work as magnet and as support when trend reversed. And let's see what happened. Very classic, yes. The price standing above the previous top and within this fair value gap area. Right, let me draw a rectangle here. Right? Within this fair value gap area. And so this is a perfect support area, and then make another breakthrough, breaking the previous resistance. Yeah. And just made another high, right? Just made another record on August 14th. So hey guys, here's my point. In the short term, yes, it's losing momentum. Yeah, I would say that it's losing momentum and showing some weakness in buying power. But I'll set my stop loss here. Okay, I'll set my I'll set my stop loss here. The previous top on May 22nd and the previous resistance over here. If the price goes down and breaking this previous top and previous support, yes, then that will be Bitcoin will not be a buy for me. Okay, I think it will take Bitcoin some time to recover from it. But as long as we are standing above the previous top and above the previous support, yeah, then I just maintain it, hold and see. Okay, let's just wait and see. The RS line now 40, bearish dominance. And we do see a death crossover on the MACD chart too. But hey guys, again, I'll stick to my target. Okay, I'll stick to my rules. Hello, welcome. Thank you for your heart you. Thank you for your gift. Guys, I do appreciate for all your likes, all your compliment, all your gifts here. If you want to join my trading community, you can click the service button down below. Okay, service button, lower left corner. You can find there, here, lower left corner button, service, and send me a DM. That's it. My assistant then will link you guys to my WhatsApp. Yeah, it's a WhatsApp trading community. And we've been running the trading community since 2020. That's 5 years. Hey guys, don't worry, okay? We won't charge any group fee. We won't charge any community fee because I just wanted this community be really vibrant, yeah, with open discussion, yeah, an atmosphere, a good atmosphere, okay? I just enjoy it, and I hope you guys can do the same thing there too. I hope you guys can enjoy it too. If you are looking for one-on-one mentorship or deep diving consulting or some AI tools, yeah, we do offer other services and we charge on other services. But I think they are the next stage, right? You have to find something at the very first beginning. Let's say the strategies we share with you guys, do they make sense to you or not? Can you understand them? Can you understand them or not? Because we'll take time to explain each one in detail. Of course, they are not pie in sky or something very hard to understand. They may not from your textbook, but they are from the real market. They've been tested for multiple times and are proven to work in real market. Hey, yes, that's my assistant. Okay, you can click the service button down below. Thank you for your heart me. Hello, long time. Some old friends. Yeah. You can share your questions down below. Okay, you can share your questions down below. NVIDIA, let's check our old friend. NVIDIA and AMD. Actually, guys, AMD is one of my favorite companies now, but NVIDIA is about is of around 30% of my total portfolio, and I will trade NVIDIA in the long run. I prefer to hold the shares on NVIDIA in the long term, but currently in the short term, okay, let's say in the short term, is now facing some pressure. Now facing some pressure, and let me zoom in. Okay, zoom out first. Let me explain this to you guys. On April 29th, with the 5-day EMA crossed above the 10-day EMA. And on May 2nd, with the 10-day EMA crossed above the 20-day EMA, NVIDIA just started this bullish run. Very strong bullish momentum, because for the following months, that's 3 months, for the following 3 months, the EMA system has never been destroyed. It's very healthy, bullish alignment with the 5-day EMA crossed 5-day EMA stands above the 10 days and the 10-day above the 20-day. That's very healthy bullish alignment. So for the following 3 months, the EMA system has never been destroyed till now. Okay, till now, not yet now. And for most of the time, the price standed above the 5-day EMA. Sometimes when NVIDIA made retracement or correction, it will backtest the 10-day EMA, but seldom the 20. It seldom touch the 20-day EMA. Even with the collapse on August 1st, yeah, the whole market collapsed on August 1st. With the collapse on August 1st, is we find a doji candlestick pattern standard on the 10-day EMA. So even with the serious pullback, just on the 10 days. But currently, what is happening now? It finds some pressure, definitely some resistance over here. On August 12th, NVIDIA just made a new record, 184.48. That's kind of tricky, $184.48. And on August 14th, it just break down through the 10-day EMA. And now the 10-day EMA is holding the price. So let's see whether NVIDIA can maintain the 10-day EMA, because it's been a great support for NVIDIA for over 3 months. But currently we do find some resistance here. On the MACD chart, we find some confluence, right? On the MACD chart, we had a death crossover on July 22nd, and all the MACD line and the signal line are sloping downward. With the RSI, the same thing, right? A sequence of lower highs and lower lows, right? This peak is definitely lower than this peak. So we do see some weakness in buying power now. But hey guys, will NVIDIA make retracement or correction in the short term very soon? I don't think so, because we are waiting for its earnings report, right? The earnings report on August 27th. The whole market is waiting for that. So let's say if it made a very significant correction, let's say breaking the 20-day EMA, then some traders will be there who are quite optimistic about the earnings report and who are going to buy at the dip and push the price back up again. So I don't think we're gonna see a lot of volatility here or significant retracement or pullback. But hey guys, the earnings report will be a game changer, okay? Because that's 3 months, over 3 months, this bullish run. I mean, it can make some retracement, okay? It can make some retracement or pullback. You're so cute. Thanks for saying so. Yep. AMD, yeah, AMD, I think it's a company with great potential. But if you are just a short-term trader, maybe currently it's not the best time to enter into it. The price is relatively high now. Hey guys, thank you for your likes. Yeah, I do appreciate for all your likes or your compliment or your gift. If you like my sharing here, if you enjoy my content, you can click this follow button, subscribe my channel, and service button down below for joining my trading community. A great invite. Thank you. Service button, lower left corner, and send me a message. You'll be linked to my WhatsApp. Okay, make sure you guys are on my WhatsApp list, because every day we only open few spots for joining the trading community. Guys, we want more group members. We do, but I want the group well managed as well. Okay, I want everyone get enough attention they deserve. So yes, we have to control the daily membership. And in the trading community, we're gonna share with you guys the latest market updates. Okay, like what is happening now, what the market is doing right now. So you're gonna see firsthand. Because if you are just a newbie, or you are a part-time trader who have to stick to your 9-to-5 jobs or your studies, it's really difficult to stay glued to the market all the time, 24/7. So probably you're gonna miss a lot of good opportunities, and even worse, get stuck with overpriced stocks. Buy at the peak, buy high, sell low. Hey, thank you for your heart me. Really? You want to buy it for yourself? Is that you? Alright guys, make sure you send me a DM already. Yes, because every day only few spots open. How to start trading? How to start it? Start it anyway. Guys, I can see these questions popping up every day. How to start trade? Firstly, it's not rocket science. Let's bust some myth. You don't need any fancy degree, like finance degree or business degree or whatever, math. Yeah, you don't need those fancy degree to start it. If you want to do that, do it. You know, I've seen people from all walks of life, like cook, like barista, stay-at-home parents. Yeah, just kill it in the market. Don't let those I'm not experienced enough, I'm not smart enough, I don't major in finance, I'm too young to do it. Don't let those mindsets stop you. Okay, once you've kicked those fear away, it's game time. All you need is a broke account. Yeah, find a broker and open your trading account. You can use some named brokers. Yeah, some famous one. But make sure they are legit. Make sure they are solid. Safety comes first. And open your account. Transfer some money from your bank account to your trading account. That's it. Just some spare money. Okay, don't play with big money when you are a newbie. Yeah, just some spare money, some money you don't need very soon. Yeah, you don't need for your, let's say, your rent or your living for the next week. So some people ask me how much money to start with, like that. If you don't have any money, you can start with a demo account. Okay, you can start with a demo account, simply to, let's say, learn how to operate the trading platform, and how to read those candlestick, those indicators, how to distinguish candlestick pattern, those stuff, yeah, with a demo account. But don't use your demo account too long. It will do no good to you. Because when you are playing with your demo, there is no emotion behind. But remember, emotion is just part of the game, right? Emotions are part of the game, like losses are part of the game. So if you want to play it, you have to take it. Once we are ready, you can play with small money, maybe a few $100. If you want to see some meaningful returns, maybe 1,000. Yeah, you can start with 1,000, but start small, learn along the way. The stock market is not a get rich quick scheme. It's a process. It's a learning journey. Okay. And where, yeah, you have a trading account, you have money in your trading account, you're so ready to buy a stock. Yeah, you are so ready to buy a stock. So just find a ticker. Yeah, find a ticker. Maybe a company that you are quite interested in, you love their products, or you heard some news on that, whatever the reason. You can just pick up whatever you want, okay, in the market. Because you are going to learn from every stumble, from every mistake. But actually, most of us don't want to see our hard-earned cash disappear even faster than ice cream on hot summer days. So maybe you can start with some blue chip stocks, or with ETFs or index fund, just something with lower risk level. And what else? Okay, Elena, then let's say I have a stock to buy. Okay, I've decided which one to pick, but when to buy it. You're asking me when. Actually, you are asking me about at what price level, right? What is the best time to enter into the market? Then that's $1 million questions, guys. Different traders will use different methods to do that, to pick up the entry point. That's why we can see the price volatile greatly, right? If we all use the same way, let's say the same method to find the right price, then no volatility. The price will just go flat. Yeah, but as a way to dip toe into the market. Are you AI? Why? Why are you asking that, guys? I'm not AI, but I put the filter on. Yeah, I think that's the reason. Remember, AI cannot read your comment instantly. I think so. I think so. If you want to do it anyway, right away. Don't let your hesitation pull you back. Guys, for me, I took a lesson named practical operations in securities or in stocks, something like that, when I was a sophomore. I built strong interest to the stock market, so I just started anyway with my 2,000 living expenses. I didn't know what is a demo account. Yeah, I just start with a live account. No problem, guys. Yeah, you can click. What are you talking about? Why? Why AI? you can click the service button down below for joining my trading community. Okay. XRP. Not very good, right? We're reaching the previous resistance now. Yes, we are reaching the previous resistance now. And do you guys think it looked like a double top candlestick pattern? Top number 1, top number 2. And it's kind of classic because the peak of the second top is lower than the first top. It's showing now the buying and the bullish is losing momentum. Shows some weakness in buying power. And if this double top candlestick pattern triggered, okay, we can find the neckline here, 2.72. That's a neckline. And currently 2.96. Not far away from here, right? Let's see whether the market can maintain this. Okay, whether the market can maintain the 2.91, the previous support. Whether the market can maintain this. If no, yes, our next target will be 2.73. That's the previous resistance on August 2nd and August 3rd. And also that's the neckline of this double top pattern. Well guys, if that triggered, okay, if this neckline is triggered, then I think it will take XRP a long time to recover. The RSI now 38 bearish dominance area, but almost there, reaching the oversold section. Okay, 30. Actually, the 30 line will be a good oversold section for XRP. It is. Let me draw a line here. Okay. When we check the RSI chart, the 30 line over here, right? When it reach the 30 line here, it's a short-term bottom, and on August 2nd, a short-term bottom too. So the 30 will be a good benchmark for XRP. Right now it's 38, so we're not far from the 30. Let's see whether the 30 can be another support for XRP or not, okay? And I think that will probably be the day when it's reaching the 2.72. Yeah, the previous bottom here. But buddy, maybe not. Why? Why you guys think I'm a robot? Why? That's weird. Guys, again, whatever, okay? If you like this robot, you can click the follow button, subscribe my channel. Every day I'll be here with you guys from 7 to 10. That's US Eastern Time in the morning. definitely service button down below. Lower left corner, click the service button, send me a message for joining my trading community. In the community, we share the recent market news. So you're gonna see firsthand what's going on here, what the market is doing right now. But hey guys, headlines or titles only will lead you guys nowhere. You need to understand it, right? You need to understand each one, like which sector, which individual company may be influenced by that news, by that catalyst, right? You need to understand it. So yes, we're gonna explain them out to you guys in the trading group. And if you're struggling with your trading system, with your trading strategy, yes, we're gonna share our trading plans, ideas, some good signals like the signals we shared on KGC. I hope you guys got that. KGC, King Ross. Where is King Ross? Yeah, we dropped the signal on July 31st. Before that, it's making sideways, hovering between $15 to $16. No significant breakout signals. But yeah, with the recent news on tariff and poor non-farm data, all that stuff will boost the confidence of a rate cut in September, and that's the logic behind our sharing. Okay, that's the logic behind why we choose King Ross to be the one. What are the basic concepts about your expertise? The basic concept? You mean my trading strategy or what? Hey guys, for my live here, I don't want to express myself as expert or pro. I don't want to. But I think 10 years can teach me something. So I can find something to share with you guys just like that. Okay, maybe my personal story, my personal experience, some mistakes I've ever made, just like that. But for my strategy, let's say it's based on the moving average system. You can join my trading community for more information. Right, you can hit the service button down below, lower left corner, send me a DM for joining the trading community. My result, are you asking about the win rate of my strategy? Yes, we can open that, okay? We can open that in the trading community, but not here, not on TikTok. But if you're asking about my annual return or my financial background, sorry, we are not going to open that even in the trading group. Why should I join your trading community? Depends on you. As I said, yeah, we share the latest market news and share our trading ideas, our trading strategies there. I'm not saying they're the best in the world. I'm not saying they're a strategy with 100% win rate. No, but maybe you can simply test out by yourself, okay, to see whether it works well on you or not. If you're a beginner, how will you start? How much can you start with? One by one, guys. That's a lot of questions. Okay, if you're a beginner, how will you start? How much can you start with? Mm, okay, so what you need only a trading account. Find a broker, make sure it's solid, it's legit. Okay, find a regulated broker, open your account. Just deliver some money into a trading account. That's it. That's how you can play the game. Find a ticker. Just click the buy button. That's it. Easy. I'm trying to explain the procedure to you guys, the process to you guys. It's not rocket science. But hey, I'm not saying the stock market is a really easy to play or it's a get rich quick scam. No. And 90% of traders may end up losing money in the market. But without trying on that, how can you distinguish you're not that 10%? Right? You have to give yourself a try. Do you have to rely on brokers heavy? Rely on. I mean, rely on brokers? What do you mean? I mean, ask some expert or pros to manage your money. Hey guys, service button down below for joining the trading community. By myself. I trade by myself. And guys, okay, I spent 10 years in this market, but for the first 5 years, losses are much greater than wins. And I just admit it. Okay, I just opened this with you guys. And still, I'm learning. I'm learning how to be a better trader. I think it's a lifelong journey. I will not say I can find the destination someday. I don't think so. Always on the way. Hello, welcome. Hey guys, I'm not allowed to recommend any brokers or apps or trading platforms, and I don't want to because I didn't take any sponsorship from them. Okay, I didn't. So maybe you can pick some named brokers. Yeah, some famous one, or someone your family or your friend recommended. Yes, you can do that, but make sure they are legit. Okay, make sure they are solid. Safety comes first. If you have no clues, my assistant Diana, she prepared a list indicating every broker's, their pros and cons for your reference. Just go get it. Okay. If you are newbies in the trading area, just go get the free learning materials for you guys. Click the service button down below. Send me a message. What are you trying to say? Hello. What are you trying to say, Bones? Trust Trump. So what? Yeah, my parents, they're all Asian. So what? What are you trying to say? It's not okay? Then get out of my life. All right. Then please just go, okay? Please just leave and get out of my life. This is not a place for you. That's it. Diana, can you mute him for me? I don't want a rude man like him. Yes, exactly. Consider yourself a great trader. Let's say I'm still on my way. I want to be a better trader. I'm still on my way, but I can find consistent profit now. But for the first 5 years, losses are definitely much greater than wins for me. Yes, exactly. Thank you guys. You're so nice. Thank you guys. Guys, again, if you like my content, if you like my sharing here, you can click this follow button, subscribe my channel. I'll be here with you guys from 7 to 10. Okay, that's in the morning every day, US Eastern Time. And again, I don't want to address myself as expert or pro. No. I think 10 years can teach me something, and I just want to share my personal stories, my experience with you guys here. And for the trading community, we've been running the trading community since 2020. It's a great place for you guys to sharing your personal ideas, your opinion towards the market. We don't want to hold things back. And also, yes, we're gonna share some trading ideas, trading strategies, trading signals in the community too. So if you're interested in that, just go get it. Okay. But hey, I'm not saying the strategies they are the best in the world or whatever. Maybe they are suitable for some traders, but they are not so suitable for you. So I cannot tell. Maybe you can test out by yourself. Okay, you can test out by yourself, because we're gonna take time to explain the logic behind each one in detail. So you're not only going to make money along the way, but also picking up real effective skills that can help you in the long run. That's the crash. Good option. Triple Q. Gold, silver, and crypto. With the recent news on tariff issue and on non-farm data, CPI, yes, we do see a possibility of rate cut in September, October, and December. Okay, this year we are expecting 3 times rate cut, not one or twice. And in that way, yes, that will devalue the dollar, and the gold may, yeah, it may be benefit to the gold market. Thank you guys for being here with me and for your lovely gifts, your comment. Yeah, you can click this follow button, subscribe my channel, and service button or join my trading community. Okay, in the community, we share the recent news and some good strategies. Some, those strategies, they may not from your textbook, but they are from the real market. They're proven to work in the real market for multiple times and have helped our members make some significant movements. But again, they may suitable for me, but they may not. They may not. They cannot work so well on you. Maybe. So let's see, right? Simply test out by yourself, and those signals, like the one we shared on KGC, on CoreWeave, CRWV, I think they were all good signals, and you can simply back test them. Which ticker? Let me think. Amazon, right? Amazon. That's it. That's the case. Guys, okay, this is Amazon, and let me give you guys some case. Okay, Microsoft. Very healthy bullish alignment, right? Since April 24th. And this one. Meta, something similar. Nvidia, yeah. Very similar. And which one? Let me check. Broadcom, still very healthy, very strong bullish momentum since this April, and for most of the time the price standing above the 5-day EMA. Those companies I mentioned, Broadcom, Microsoft, Nvidia, Meta, yeah, for most of the time the price standing above the 5-day EMA. Very strong bullish momentum. Sometimes when the prices made retracement, they may just simply backtest the 10-day EMA, seldom the 20-day EMA. But with Amazon, it's kind of weird. It may suffer from huge volatility, like on May 12th, that's 8% increase. On August 1st, that's 8% decrease. But every time it made great breakout, like the catalyst, the one on earnings report, dragged the price down 8%, 8.27%. Every time the price went far away from the EMA system, just the EMA will work as a great support or resistance, or let's say magnet, and drag the price back up. So on August 1st, the market was in chaos. Yeah, was in chaos on that day, and dragged the price down 8%, over 8%. But it only won around 1 week. Yeah, it took Amazon around 1 week and it just raised. Hold on a second. Yeah, we can see this from this MACD chart. On August 14th, golden crossover on the MACD chart with the MACD line crossed above the signal line. And one day before, I had the 5-day EMA crossed above the 10-day EMA and above the 20-day EMA again. So I may say it's totally recovered from this 8% decrease on August 1st now, and just started this bullish trend again. The MACD, the RSI now 63 bullish dominance, and the trend on this RSI chart now is sloping upward. But hey guys, we're not far from the previous top, right? We're not far from the 236.53. The previous top will now be resistance for Amazon. But I don't think it will take Amazon a long time to break this previous support. Currently, the same resistance level we had on December 16th last year. Hey guys, yes, you can click the service button down below for joining my training community, okay? Service button, lower left corner. And if you like my sharing here, if you like my content, definitely follow button for subscribe my channel. Every day I'll be here with you guys from 7 to 10 and sharing the latest market news and my personal read, okay, my personal read to the market. But hey guys, these stuff are not financial advice, just my personal idea. Okay, they're not financial advice. How you trading? I just want to know how you trading. You mean my strategy is based on moving average? Yeah, it's based on moving average system. You can join my trading community and we will explain our strategies to you guys. Yes, we'll take time to explain the principle, the logic behind them. Not simply throw some random stuff to you guys and leave you hanging. Or some scattered ideas, something you can find online. Simply Google them. No, that doesn't make any sense to both you and me, right? Then why should I control the daily membership? Yes, definitely. You can do that. Definitely, you are more than welcome to join my trading community. Okay, just comment below and service button, hit the service button, send me a DM. That's it. What do you think about super microcomputer? Super microcomputer. well, currently it's trying to stabilize, right? It's trying to stabilize, and very classic consolidation box. Okay, it's a consolidation box zone we had from May 13th to June 25th. And now the price is reaching the upper line of the consolidation box, 45.37, and formed the doji candlestick pattern for 3 days. But hey guys, it's not clear breakout signals. Okay, it's not a clear breakout signals. To trigger this doji bottom signal, we want to see the price stands above the 5-day EMA again, at least. Okay, that's confirmation number one. Confirmation number two, we wanted the price, the 5-day EMA crossed above the 10-day and all 3 EMA lines sloping upwards. That's confirmation number two. If we see the 2 signals, okay, that may be another entry point for us. But sometimes you're gonna see some fake breakout signals too. So be a little bit patient. Hey, welcome. Guys, thank you for being here with me. My name's Elena. Nice to meet you all. If you like my content, you can click this follow button, subscribe my channel. Every day I'll be here with you guys from 7 to 10. Yeah, that's in the morning US Eastern Time. Definitely, you guys are more than welcome for joining my trading community. You can simply click the service button down below. Lower left corner, find the service button, send me a DM. Okay, my assistant will link you guys to my WhatsApp. Make sure you are on my WhatsApp list because we only open few spots every day for joining the trading community. We want everyone get enough attention they deserve. Yeah, that's my assistant. What is the best strategy? Best question. Let's say my strategy is based on moving average system, but I don't know what is the best strategy in the world. Okay, and guys, don't ask me about the best indicator, best strategy. I don't know the best answer for you guys. You may probably hear someone claim that they have the best strategy for you. They may just tell you the truth, yes, but the case is only with their same securities, same price, same capital, and same risk reward ratio, yeah, same risk tolerance, and same time frame, everything exactly the same. Yes, that may be the best strategy, but only in that situation, only under that circumstance. Just think about it. Can you guys do the same thing at the same time, right? It's better to understand the logic behind them. You can be really flexible in picking up the right one for you. And that's what we are trying to do. Okay, we're trying to help you guys build up your own trading system. About copy trading, okay, my personal idea about copy trading, it's not on me, it's on you guys. Yeah, sounds like Elena could do over copy trading. Yeah, definitely. I can open everything to you guys. But can you guys do the same thing with me? Think about it. Yes, we let's say we're gonna share some potential companies, some good takers with you guys in the trading group. But even with that, someone just cannot make profit from it. Like the signal we dropped on July 31st, right? That's a good signal, but someone just missed it out. Yeah, just missed it out. Exactly. How I can see you're a real person? What do you mean? Do you think I'm a robot or what? Guys, AI cannot read your comment instantly. Think about it. It cannot. It's so weird. Everyone called me AI. I don't know why. Because I put this filter on. Sorry, I cannot understand your language. Okay, I cannot understand your language and I'm not from China. So, what's the most money you've lost in trading? Let's say you guys had those experience. You lost 80% of your portfolio just overnight. And it's crazy, but yes, that happened to me. And I was handling over $150,000. Huge amount for me. I just graduated from school. Exactly. Exactly. You mean when you are doing trade, actually you are playing your emotions. You're testing human nature. So I think the most difficult thing in trading is to stick to your strategy and control your emotion. No, control your emotion first and stick to your strategy. Someone just tell whether a trade is a good one or a bad one only by seeing whether they can make money from that, right? If they win from that trade, okay, that's a good trade. If they lose from that trade, that's a bad trade. But the case is, I think your strategy comes first. So I'd rather to define, okay, a trade as a good trade because I stick to my strategy. Yes, of course, I may lose money from that, but I stick to my strategy and I know which part I did wrong. And so that I can refine my strategy over time. Have you tried Forex? You're USD, yes, but I'm not good at Forex. Let's say I'm not good at trading Forex and gold. So I simply quit. For gold, okay, guys, let me explain this to you. I was so exhausted on that. I used to be a scalper on gold, but no, it's too much for me. And now I still put my around like 5%. Yeah, around 5% of my total portfolio on gold, but I prefer to take it as a long-term strategic hedge rather than trade. Sorry, I cannot speak French, maybe English only. But hey guys, okay, this is gold USD. Yes, let me zoom out. So this is gold USD for months, as you can see from the chart, making sideways, right? Ups and downs, no significant breakout for me, not for me. Okay, as a swing trader, I don't see any meaningful movements. And this crystal clear resistance line has been tested for 4 times. And the next resistance over here has been tested for 3 times now. So that's not for me. Okay, I don't want to get into a market like this. But if you're a day trader or if you're a scalper, yes, gold is a great instrument for you guys with high liquidity, high volatility. Now we check the 1 minute chart. You can see, right? Huge volatility here.